We have big news for Surge, the token, as well as Surge Swap, both of which are coming to Arbitrum. This is on April 5th. So as of the time of me recording this video, it's the day before. By the time you're watching it, may already be live. We're going to share more details on this, as well as I'm going to give you guys a nice little general overview of what Surge is. I've talked about this in previous videos. There are other projects that have launched over with Surge protocol as well, and I've covered those in independent videos. But I do want to talk a little bit about what's going on here. And to clarify once more, I have said this in the past because there's confusion amongst people that come into my comments. I want to make this clear. This is not the same development team. When you think of Surge, it's not the Surge project that SafeMoon Mark had been a part of. This is not that project. It's a different team of people. He's not associated with this project. So I just want to get that out of the way so that if you guys have concerns about that, it's just cleared up. Okay, so this is going to be on surgeprotocol.io/Arbitrum. And they do have a series of social media going on with their website, their Twitter, etc. I'm going to include links to all of these guys. And we can see that here they're talking about Surge launch on Arbitrum. Surge and Surge Swap are launching on Arbitrum, one on April 5th, introducing the native token of the safest decentralized exchange in our space, putting an end to liquidity rug pulls. This was posted on March 31st. And they said already live on Binance Smart Chain and Ethereum. So we're going to talk a little bit more about that end to liquidity rug pulls. That's been one of their major talking points. That's not a new talking point. That has been one of their talking points. We can see Hercules here on his Twitter account saying Surge is a revolutionary decentralized exchange that truly decentralized the liquidity pools. It helps to avoid exploits and rug pulls since it doesn't have an external liquidity pool. And then it goes on, he provides a thread talking more details on how he describes this. So this is an attempt to try and avoid things like what did unfortunately happen with SafeMoon. I have a video I did earlier in the day. You guys can go check it out. I highly recommend it. Since this liquidity issue has happened, just to make it clear, for SafeMoon, they've since remedied the situation. Other projects, though, they may not actually have that luxury or have those pathways to recovery. And it's a very dangerous circumstance when this stuff takes place. And ultimately, you don't want it to happen to begin with. And so with Surge, what they've been developing out here is a system model that they fervently believe will help avoid these kinds of issues, partially for the reasons I had just talked about with you guys. So let's go ahead and scroll down here a little bit. We can see for how to buy this, it's going to have the Arbitrum bridge. There's also the Surge Swap. So once the project is live, you'll be able to buy the Surge on Surge Swap. You will need Ethereum on the Arbitrum 1 bridge from the Ethereum mainnet on Arbitrum's official bridge here. They provide you that link. The contract is hard-coded in the swap and shows a logo. Buying a fake contract should be impossible. So again, the link right there. So no pre-sale. Instead, there's a time frame of 1 hour, which only whitelisted wallet addresses can purchase Surge on Arbitrum. As a Surge holder, you will be allowed to buy the exact amount of new tokens you hold on Binance Smart Chain or Ethereum. The sum of both holdings on each chain count as the amount of tokens you can buy early in the new launch. It says there's no minimum hold requirements to get whitelisted. The max buy will be 1 million tokens or 1%. The max wallet amount will be lifted once the market cap has increased. And then you can also launch projects over on Surge. I made a previous video talking about this as well. So if one of you guys is watching the live stream, watching the video, not the live stream. I'm not live streaming right now. If you guys are watching this video and you want to launch your own cryptocurrency on Surge Swap, they provide you the tools to be able to do it quickly and easily. If you're looking for something a bit more complex, that's a different story. But for many projects that want to get started with their own token, they provide you the tools in order to be able to do so. So we have their standard website, which is the surgeprotocol.io. And over on their Twitter account, it's at Surge Protocol. So some details, give you guys a little bit more of an overview on them. Surge, they're a revolutionary decentralized exchange. This is how they describe, by the way. They're putting an end to the Uniswap and the PancakeSwap era. So this can include many forks of the project. They launch projects on the Surge protocol with zero initial liquidity. Think about that. Developers, owners have zero access to liquidity. There's no liquidities, rug pulls, etc., giving true ownership based on token holdings. Your tokens are the only way to access the liquidity pool in the projects. This has never been done before. Possibly, okay, then we also have, excuse me, I just got myself a drink of water there. So imagine, for example, Cake. If that was the liquidity pair for all tokens on PancakeSwap instead of BNB, BUSD, United States dollar Tether, etc. So the opportunity is really big here, potentially in the billions. This is the way DeFi should have been done all along, and Surge is reconstructing it. All right, so going once back over here to the Surge Arbitrum. This is surgeprotocol.io/Arbitrum. They do have also links over to the charts. You got their different social media bits of information, which includes Twitter, Telegram, Medium articles, YouTube, Discord, and just showing you guys a little bit over on Block Portal, which I'll include links to this down in the description below. This is something else that they've also been working on. So what you're currently seeing here is for the Surge with the wrapped BNB, and looking at this on the 1 hour time span, it has been making a strong rally here, looking like it's been going since primarily back on March 27th. So a strong rally overall going there. I'll zoom out a bit too so that you guys can clearly see. And it's even retesting levels back here on like March 13th. So it's definitely making some strong moves. And the recent shorter time span overall looks like it's holding up quite well. And then showing this for the Ethereum side, massive spikes also coming up. February 28th looks like its big rally push. Zooming out here a tad bit. There was a very strong push that led up to a high here right around January 26th of the year. And it did come down quite a bit, but we can see that there is a recovery. Broke back above what took place here on February 23rd, retesting levels that we saw dating back to around that of February 2nd. And yeah, that is it for you guys. I really wanted to focus on this major update here about Surge launching over on Arbitrum. I'll provide the links to the material down in the description below. And if you have major questions, the best recommendation is to go and join and be a part of their community so that you can ask members of their team. They are very nice. They're very engaging as well. And that's what I got for you guys in this video. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. And if you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up like button. God bless, and we will see you in the next episode.